Good morning, my Real News Midday TV family. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning, and I'm wishing for everyone a wonderful and a productive day. And in the news this morning, Westmoreland man charged after allegedly beating woman. A 28-year-old Westmoreland man is facing assault charges after reportedly physically assaulting a woman and threatening her with a gun. Omari Tomlinson of Bamboo Walker District, Georges Plain, Westmoreland, will answer to several charges, including possession of a prohibited weapon, assault at a common law, and assault occasioning bodily harm. Reports indicated that about 9:30 p.m., Tomlinson reportedly approached a woman whom he had a dispute with, brandished a firearm, and pointed it in her direction. The woman managed to escape, but was later confronted by Tomlinson again, who physically assaulted her, causing injuries to her face, leg, and the chest. A report was made to the police, and on Friday, December 27, the police conducted a targeted raid in his community where Tomlinson was seen and apprehended. His court date is being arranged. Security guard charged with larceny. A security guard has been charged by police after reportedly entering a Kingston shop and robbing the business place. 31-year-old Donovan McFarlane of Portmore St. Catherine is facing simple larceny charges following an incident on Windward Road on November 24. Reports from the Rockford police are that about 3:59 p.m., McFarlane allegedly entered a woman's shop and stole US $600 along with Jamaican $125,500 from her purse. A report was made to the police, and McFarlane was arrested and later charged. His court date is being finalized. Chef charged with gun-related offenses. A 35-year-old chef has been slapped with 3 charges after allegedly pulling a gun during a dispute with another man. Marlon White, otherwise called Paw, of Road End Crescent, Kingston 11, has been charged with possession of prohibited weapon, assault at a common law, and using a prohibited weapon to commit a felony. Reports from the Olympic Gardens police are that about 10:10 p.m. September 2, White and a man had a dispute during which he used a gun to assault the man. A report was made to the police, and White was arrested and later charged following a question and answer session. His court date is being finalized. Mom says autopsy revealed missing woman was buried alive. An autopsy performed on the body of Lisa Gay Babes Cobre, the Glengoff St. Catherine woman, whose remains were recovered from a shallow grave after she went missing, has revealed that she was buried alive. Cobre's mother, Sonia Beverly, told the news that the post-mortem was conducted last Saturday. Him strangle her and she never died. Him dig the hole and bury her alive. He used her blows and strangle her. I have the doctor report, Beverly told the news. She said that the police read the findings to her. The doctor said him bury her alive. She wasn't dead when him strangle her, Beverly said. Orlando Jukichin, 27, a butcher of a Girlstown Lane, Glengoff address, has been charged with murder and unlawful burial. Cobre, 32, according to allegations, had a dispute with Chin about 2 p.m. on September 28 over a television remote. She was not seen alive since, and a missing persons report was filed at the Glengoff police station. The news first reported that on October 7, Chin turned up at the Lawrence Tavern police station and confessed to killing and burying Cobre. He was held overnight, and the next morning he took investigators to the burial site in their backyard in Glengoff, where Cobre's body was exhumed. Cobre and Chin were like siblings and grew up together after Beverly took him into their home when he was about 9 years old. The family has maintained that they felt betrayed by Chin's alleged actions. He was further remanded when he appeared in the St. Catherine Parish Court on December 10. Beverly told the news that she has been following the court proceedings and she intends to give Cobre an official burial on January 11. She is seeking the public's assistance in giving her daughter a proper burial. I need some funds because I don't have enough funds. Everybody about said they don't have any money for the Christmas because nothing not going on. I don't know if anyone else have and can give me, but I would appreciate it if I get it, Beverly said. Anyone who would like to assist Beverly can contact her at 876-202-4564. Online shopping and high prices leave vendors in misery after Christmas. It's hard to tell when very small business operators get a financial bump in the usually busy Christmas season, and it's rare for them to say business is good. Last week was no different, as speaking with the news after Christmas last week, there was overwhelmingly negative feedback from sellers and the buyers alike. A veteran small business operator for 34 years, Raquel, said it was the worst she had ever encountered. She has operated for the last 5 years on the Gordontown Road near Pepin selling clothes. This is the worst Christmas I've ever seen since I've been here. I did not see more than half of my customers over the holidays, and when I see them, they say that they shopped online. And some, the only reason why I saw them is because the products they buy online did not fit or the quality was not what they wanted. So they came to get stuff they can see and touch, she told the news. According to her, the US $100 threshold, which individuals can use to shop online and have their goods shipped from overseas without paying taxes, has dented the pockets of vendors like her. Many persons are using that. They can stay on their phones and make orders and have it delivered right at them gate. So once people can get that, even if it is a little more expensive, they will do that rather than come out and buy, she said. At the same time, her biggest worry has been the high cost of living. When the price of food and goods so high, people are going to think twice before buying clothes. And honestly, over this year Christmas, more than half of the people they must have been thinking twice, she stated. But I wish that 2025 would bring better business for me and small people like myself, she said with hope. About a kilometer away in Gordontown, Misha was getting ready to close her business place, which includes a bar. She told the news that she did not extend her opening hours over the holidays and closed at the regular 8 p.m. closing time. It could be better, but I'm giving thanks. It wasn't that busy and there was just a little more traffic in the week leading up to Christmas Day. I believe my prices are reasonable and I wish for better sales. That is what I would wish for in 2025, she told the news. But buyers also complained. While many saved to purchase something extra over the holidays, they blamed the vendors for the high prices. Everybody with a phone can shop online, so we know the prices of the goods over there. And the same vendors them shopping online or go get the things in bulk for little or nothing. Come out here and selling it for an arm and a leg and them can do better, said Marsha Allen, who was out on Friday, hoping to see some price reductions after Christmas. Her 10-year-old twins Jamil and Jamoy, boy and a girl, were with her as she tried finding them the popular Crocs sandals. I see the shoes them downtown selling for $2,500. I know them too expensive. Me also know halfway through was going to be no better. Them fi do better man. Life hard and people can't even buy food. It's just because it's holidays and the pitney them expect something, she explained. For her, it's the vendors who have reduced the purchasing power of persons like her. Them don't have to do it. Them need to have a conscience, she remarked. At the same time, some buyers have taken to social media, making similar complaints of excessive pricing. One man complained that a bottle of 600 milliliter cran water and regular water cost $500 for both. The cran water was being sold for $300, while the regular selling price in supermarkets, which already included their markup, is $100 to $110. He admonished the sellers, asking them to do better and asked them to have a conscience so they could sell more instead of having the same product for a long time without it being sold. NRSC renews a call for police to be provided with more breathalyzers. The National Road Safety Council has reiterated the need for the Ministry of National Security to provide more breathalyzers to the police to help them detect and prosecute motorists driving under the influence. NRSC Vice Chairman Dr. Lucian Jones says the council has purchased and distributed breathalyzers to the police, but the number is not enough.
The data, as we have said before, is very clear. 30% of drivers internationally have been found to be driving under the influence of alcohol when they meet in a fatal crash. We don't believe Jamaica is peculiar. And the data so far that we're getting is about 4%. So we need to increase the pickup. We need to increase the numbers of breathalyzers we have across the island. And we need to increase the training. That is happening now on our part. We have received international funding from the United Nations Road Safety Fund to purchase more breathalyzers and to train the police to use them and deploy them more effectively. We get a stipend for the staff there. But we need to become, as recommended, an arm of cabinet, and therefore be in a position where we can have all the agencies which have some responsibility for road safety meet together at the start of the year, decide on action, have funding applied, and therefore play a much greater role in driving down the numbers with this kind of positioning.
Guys, thanks for watching. Please join us this afternoon at 2 p.m. for another news update.